Hello, Siriatma and Nate and any others. I'm going to give you my updated tour of the basement for the 4th of July. It has a Golden Age theme and a Wonder Woman theme. So I'm starting off with Master Comics number 33 from 1942. Purple label means it's a restored grade, so there's a little color touch up and someone tried to make it look nicer, so that's why it has a purple label. And I love this cover. It is Captain Marvel Jr. destroying the swastika. Can't appreciate that more. So love it. Hope you do too. Moving over, we got Captain Marvel number 8 from 1942. And you can see Captain Marvel marching with the soldiers. Forward America. I feel it's appropriate for 4th of July, and gotta appreciate the history of that one. You guys have seen this one, but it is the 4th of July, as I will perseverate on a little bit. CBCS, different grading company, still legitimate. And there's Uncle Sam and Captain Marvel ready to brawl. Wiz Comics number 44, 7.0 grade, and that's Captain Marvel on the beaches of somewhere in Japan, I think, with the troops and the American flag. Again, I feel it's appropriate for the 4th of July theme. Lord of the Rings pen, hello. Marvel Comics 37. This is also restored grade, but CBCS doesn't put a purple label on it. But if you'll notice, there's Hitler there on the upper left, and any comic with Hitler on it is actually more valuable, interestingly. Sort of like Joker is more valuable. Any comic with Joker on the cover is more valuable. So any villain, so who's a bigger villain than Hitler? Not many. And you got Human Torch and Submariner. This is an unrestored grade Marvel Comics from 1945. And if you see Toro and Human Torch rampaging through the Nazis here. But down here below is Hitler, Göring, and Goebbels all running away. So you got 3 of the major Nazi protagonists there. Love this comic. Coming around the bend, less popular comic called Blue Circle Comics. And this has Hitler as an octopus. This is from 1944. And I just love that cover though. They're coming after the Hitler octopus. Up here, changing villains is Tojo, the Emperor of Japan. Air Forces comics, the American Air Forces comics. This is from 1944. You can see Uncle Sam in the background, the Japanese flag, all these planes coming around. And if you look, Tojo's not represented in the most complimentary of lights. You know, the way they present Japanese are obviously not socially acceptable by today's standards, with the buck teeth and the squinty eyes. And his shoes are not even in good array. But that's history and interesting. Okay, I love it. Changing gears quite a bit. We're going to Wonder Woman. What's more patriotic than Wonder Woman? She wears red, white, and blue, and she's one of the original immigrants, you know? So this is a modern cover. She's sort of flying or streaking, and it's actually sort of a sideways view. The city is, that's an interesting perspective, and it's a very recent comic. I'm going to actually halt and start another video, because if I try to have too much on one, it's hard to share.